Now we started. But yeah, I was shitting all day, and I'm gonna let you introduce the show.
Good, y'all. The Best Swoop Show. We here with season two, episode three. Got a lot of shit to talk about, you feel me? Swoop's got to say he got an hour, so he got to go shit. A lot of
I'm
stuff.
gonna try to make it through this whole hour without having this shit. That's why I ain't drink no water or nothing. I took some magnesium citrate. It's
Mhm.
something to help you clear your system out. And because you feel me, I was for some reason I just been feeling like a low, like something. I'm like when I'm shitting, it's not everything again. Like I still got to shit. So I'm
Right.
like, all right, let me just do a cleanse. Did a little cleanse. I ain't eat much of nothing today. Kind of fasted with the cleanse. So, well, my small intestines and my liver and my colon feeling real clean right now. I suggest y'all do that if you get a chance. Magnesium citrate, if you want to use that, it's on like $1.98 at your Family Dollar, $1 at Walgreens, $1.25, something like that. It's
Man,
no more than $2, and if you were adult, drink the whole bottle. It's only 10 ounces. Drink the whole bottle. Drink water all day. Stay hydrated. I don't suggest you eat food because whatever you eat is gonna go right through you.
I feel that. I feel that.
But yeah, we here. It's the Best Swoop Show, season two,
Yeah,
episode. What's
episode, we got episode three.
me to episode three? It's already moving. Sheesh.
Man. So, where you want to start off? We can start. There's mad shit that went on, a lot
Yo,
of
it's
drama.
some mad shit because this shit that we had that was initially like just in the chat
Hmm?
of topics, but then we have Tory Lanez going to jail, get bailing
Right.
out for some tweets. We have Northwest sitting on Pete Davidson's lap. God knows what Kanye's about to do next. Like shit, man. Man,
Yeah, that.
let's start off with something good.
Uh,
Shout out to Lil Perko.
you got new chain. I
Shout
just
out to
talking
Lil
shit.
Perko. He got his chain because you know before people was coming out like, oh, he be wearing his manager chain. Free Macho as well. Macho's a good dude from my experiences. I don't know about anybody else's. Free Macho, but he like, oh, he be wearing his manager's chain. Boom, boom, bomb. But the time has come, and the young bull, baby lamb, young goat in the making. Hopefully, you feel me. If everything goes right, but he's on the right track. Feel me. Baby lamb, young bull, got his chain, man. Chaining day. So congratulations to Lil Perko. Shout out to his whole team. Shout out to his family, everybody, man.
Shout out Perker, man. I just talking to him. I just seen him the other day in the friends that we was talking, chopping up. He was like, "Yo, man, I got my own chain." People talk about, "Oh, he didn't buy his mama a house, blah blah." Man, but they always gonna find excuses. Before he was wearing his man's chain. Now he don't got his mama crib. Once he get his mama crib, they're like, "Oh, he don't got his daddy crib." You know, it's always gonna be excuses. But I'm proud of bro.
And he's a rapper. He gotta look the part, man. It's
Yeah,
like
game.
when he was on stage, he's wearing his chains though. It's like at Rolling Loud. It's you gotta look the part a little bit. When he was on the chains he was wearing there, it wasn't the chains that I'm here. So now next time he touches stage, he's next to a stunner game, being on somebody's I'm here. Like I got mine. Listen, on the neck, on the wrist. I look the part. I am the part, and his family does pretty well for themselves. So it's not like they're struggling.
Man, I just don't look at that chain like a trophy, bro.
And
That's
it's
it.
all. And it's always it's a new goal to set for yourself. All right, I got the chain. Now I got to give my mama a crib.
Right. Definitely. Nah, Shaw Perk on that new chain. That shit hard. I always like when
It is
rappers get their
fire.
name. I always like when rappers get their name on their chain. They look official.
Mm-hmm.
And this shit look hard. Little Purple.
Shout out to Chuck Perko and the chaining day. You feel me? Um, what else we got going on? We got mad shit.
Man, it's a lot of relationship going on we got to discuss. You feel me? We just met your Davidson and Kanye West situation. We could talk about the G Herbo
Taina
con-
and
uh,
Ari.
then we could talk about Black China Rob Kardashian. We could go to
We can make it all work, baby. We can make it all work. This is relationship time. We're going to talk about the dysfunctional relationships in hip hop.
but let's not forget about my fault for cutting you out. Let's not forget about what Jay just said about Will Smith, which is gonna
Oh
piss me
yeah,
off.
that's the most toxic of them all. And you know, August has a new song out as well.
I seen the lyrics. I ain't bumpy yet, but I seen the lyrics. Let's start with the Jaden shit, cause it's gonna be short for me. I ain't got too much to say, bro. And we already talked about how you felt last week, bro.
Absolutely.
Bro,
I was wrong. I was wrong. I have I have a friend of mine. I'm gonna shout him out, yo T Maney, because we had arguments about this all last week. Well, not arguments, but debates, intellectual debates. and he said, "You're missing one important factor here. It's Jada." And I try to give Jada the benefit of the doubt because you know I'm pro black women and shit like that.
Yeah.
But Jada always, whenever she can make Will like a fool, she will make Will look like a fool, man. So it's just like, god damn, like he can't win for losing. God damn, like there's no winner to Will. So Will, and I'm hearing that he's supposed to be going into rehab or checking into rehab, which I supposed to be Will the best man. He got a lot going on in his plate, man. That shit is just not fair.
Hey, bro, he did what he did. You could have. She should said nothing. I stand behind my husband. She going. No, you know how Will Smith stood behind her for the comment. Instead of saying, "Oh, I stand with Will Smith," like he did what he had to do to protect. He talk about, "I don't need no man to protect me. I don't feel like I'm like, bro, stand with your husband just the same way he's standing for you, bro."
That's cool. Yo, listen, Will, send her to August expeditiously. I'm about to use T.I. word.
It's
Expeditiously.
like
It's all right.
Huh?
I said it's all right. And black women, this is not black women podcast. This is bashing you. This is specifically for Jada, who was continuously make Will Smith, who was one of the great black men out in the world, look like a constant fool. So
nah, she keep embarrassing that man, bro. She was better not saying anything, but then that shit died out. But instead she goes, "I don't need nobody to protect me." Like, bro, the way that you looked at that man that day, bro, you know you want him to say something about it, bro. Now
it's fine. It's fine.
Now that he fixing backlash, he trying to go, "I don't need nobody," but and nobody was saying, if he wasn't fixing backlash and everybody was saying, "Oh, he stuff for women," should have probably been co-signing it. That shit just, man, that shit's embarrassing, bro. That shit's annoying, bro. I don't know, bro. I feel bad for Will Smith because that shit I don't know, bro. I know that shit a headache, bro. You try to keep the relationship work and everything. And you know when you try to just keep working something, you know when you just try to like keep working a relationship out and then that just make you do bullshit like that, bro.
They're not, but it's a civil union. It's not a regular. We have to remember we cannot look at this as a normal, not normal, a traditional relationship. This is not a traditional relationship. This is an open marriage where there are other parties involved. To what capacity, we don't know. That's not our business. But this is not a traditional marriage that we are used to. So they have a different kind of union with other things.
Don't embarrass your partner. Like you just keep it. Like, can you name me one time? Can you name me like just quick? Can you name me one time, like just quick off the top of your head, one time Will Smith embarrassed Jada?
On the Red Table Talk, he kind of came at her a bit for the entanglements and stuff.
But that's not right. Oh, like.
But he's not. But Will Smith is a master actor, so we don't really know what that man be feeling.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We don't know what he be feeling. Also, sidebar. Well, not a really good sidebar. Shout out to my guy Blizzy. You don't know my name video is out now. Jay was dope. It's a dope joint, man. Shout out to my guy, man. He really put the work in on that one. More content coming soon. The video was shot by QB. It was shot and directed by QB at the location. Edited and produced by yours truly. You feel me? Mr. Ground Season TV myself. Vis Swoops. I edited that. So if you've seen it, it was a little bit, feel me? It made it work a little bit. It's a dope thing, feel me? More content on the way. I think Best also said he's about to be out here starting to do some of the sports content as well. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. You made me go back in the bag and go in the archive where I had Jalen Pickett and Mo Higgins and all them doing some hoop sessions at and Tay Carruthers at Edison.
Man, you gotta post that joint.
Oh, it's already up. It's been up. This is old content.
Oh, I gotta see. Okay, so we just checked that out. Let's talk about the Rob Kardashian, Tiger, Blac Chyna love cycle. Not even love cycle.
When trying to flex goes wrong on the internet.
I don't know. For people who didn't see it, I'm gonna just move off the tweets that Blac Chyna said was initially started this whole thing. He said, "Yesterday, I had to give up 3 of my cars. My reason: morals, beliefs, and being a single mother. No support. I am a mama. Single, no support, child support." She said, "Single, no support, child support." It don't make sense. I thought it was slow. So then, both Rob Kardashian and Tiger responded. This shit funny, bro. Rob started off first. No, Tiger said something first. He said, "I pay $40K a year for my son's school. He lives with me Monday through Saturday. Why would I pay child support?"
That was Rob Kardashian. That wasn't Tiger. Rob Kardashian.
No, Tiger. No, Tiger said it. I got the two right in front of me.
That was Tiger that said that? I thought it was Rob.
Yeah.
So why everybody said Rob Kardashian said it?
Nah, Tiger said I pay 40K a year for my son's school. He lives with me Monday through Saturday. Why would I pay child support? LOL. That's all Tiger said, right? Then Rob Kardashian came right after him, like at least 25 minutes later. He said, I paid 37K a year for my daughter's school. I had no everything. Damn, I can't speak. I had no every single medical expenses. I paid for all the activities. I had my daughter from Tuesday to Saturday. Why would I pay child support? LOL. He said it too, I guess. So when we look at it, right, Monday through Saturday, Tiger and Black China Kid is with Tiger, according to them. And then Tuesday, Saturday, Rob Kardashian child and Black China is with Rob. So that means the only day them child is with the only day Rob
The
child is with Black.
children, the
Yeah,
children.
them children. The only day them children is with her is Sunday together. That's when Sunday together Sunday. And Rob's kid with Black China by State Monday with Black China too. I agree, bro. If the man take care of the kids and they pay for everything, why would he pay child support? You're not like you and the kid's life for one. That's the whole point of child support, right? You both make
Child
something together.
support is to support the child, not to
Yeah,
support your lifestyle. Black
right.
China, let's keep it a buck. You had to give them three cars because you're not getting the money that you were probably getting at one point in time. So your lifestyle has changed because you're not associated to these. You're associated as just a baby mother, but you don't have
Right,
any real brand to stand on at this time. So
right.
unfortunately for you, your lifestyle is changing. The things that you want to do are not the same. You're not bringing in the same bag you once were bringing in. So it is what it is. You had to give up the cars. Like sometimes you gotta step
You
back a
gotta
little bit
find
and get in your bag.
you gotta find a way to get money and not just being. That's what comes with being a celebrity baby mom or a celebrity wife. When that backstop from your baby dad or whatever it could be, gotta find a new
Oh
way to
yeah,
circulate.
we're not gonna say the baby mom,
Oh, no,
significant
but
other. Whether you were significant, you a baby mom, boyfriend, boom. Mary J. Blige and Adele ex husbands won because they were a husband, they were spouses, so they get alimonies and stuff like that and severances pays. Y'all, when you just have a child with someone, you don't get the same. And trying to just get child support, really, you have to be supporting the child. So if you don't have custody of the child majority of the time, how would you ever expect to get that? I don't know.
no, I definitely agree. I definitely agree. And like, I just because she's a woman, I don't believe she deserves child support. You know how that should be because people be feel like because they had somebody's child, they gave birth, they deserve child support. No, you don't
Child
take care
support
of
is for the
that.
child. It's not
Yeah,
for
but
the.
I'm saying
Yeah, I'm saying
America,
I know what you're
America,
saying. I'm agreeing with you on that point. It's for the child. It's not for
like,
you to. It's not for you to come up. Everybody's not gonna be Brittany Renner.
yeah, she just outsmarted that little nigga. You feel me? He ain't know no
No,
better.
she has the child with her. That's the thing.
Oh yeah,
She
that too. But I'm saying she outsmarted the little nigga. Like, and plus, I feel like his lifestyle, he probably can't even take care of the kid to even try to get full custody because in the NBA. I'm surprised Tyson got full custody too, low
it's
key, being a rapper.
nannies, my boy, nannies. Can you support? Can you provide a stable environment for the child? That's how you get a lot of the custody. Honestly, whoever has the most stable environment, but it's usually that courts don't want to separate children from their mothers
Yeah, that's a fact. You don't see she
unless the
gonna
mom ain't
be
shit.
you don't see she in court try to get custody now to get some more money. But as she should get custody of your children. They need their mom in their life just like as much as they need their father.
But don't
Right?
get custody of your children because you want the fucking bag. That's my thing. Like, be a real
Yeah,
parent.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Be a mom. Be a parent.
But you gonna see, but you gonna see, motherfuckers about their bag first.
Be a parent. That's all I'm saying. Um, yeah.
Talk about my
So
parents. Might as well go to G Herbo.
G Herbo, Taina, and Ari Fletcher.
All right. So for my, I don't got no, I didn't watch all the lives. I just paid attention briefly. But from my understanding, yo, Sean, that's G Herbo and Ari's kid together. Him and I guess Tanya, the G Herbo girlfriend or significant other, discipline him,
His
put her hands on him. Like that's like I think that's what we call discipline, right? Or should we call something else?
disciplined him. I'm
Oh,
guessing. I didn't really pay attention to this because I don't really get into artists
yeah,
business with their personal life because I feel like that's their personal life.
that's a
But you know
fact.
the fans and stuff like that are people
Yeah,
put
that's
it on
what
the
I'm telling you.
internet.
It was hard to avoid. So I guess he disciplined your son. That's G Herbo's son. and I guess she told him like yo, Sean claims um she
She's
told
mean. He don't like her and all that
me
kind of
she don't
stuff.
like her, and she told she don't like him and nothing like that. Which and the problem with Ari feel like G Herbo, she no, and Ari is saying she don't want yo Sean around her no more. She try to let G Herbo know. G Herbo don't take it serious. That's what she brought to the internet. I ain't gonna hold with that situation, and this is just me being like thinking from experience and shit. Kids lie. Not saying yo Sean's a liar, but kids lie. When you discipline a kid, bro, they make up shit because they want to be on a good. They like as a kid, bro. When I used to get disciplined and shit, I'm gonna do everything in my power to get out of trouble. You feel me? Especially if you're not my real mom and dad. You hear kids all the time say, "You're not my mom. You're not my dad." Not saying he said that, but I'm just saying you hear kids say it, and that I feel like that was a situation with that, like
We don't
where
know.
yeah, we
We don't
don't know,
know.
but I just feel like I don't really want to speak on that because you don't know the truth. Like just like how we said with the one kid, the FM Bay and Duty Low situation, the OTS situation. She's saying her kid say some shit, and the whole time he didn't say nothing. Then she say he lied. So certain situations like that, it be so sensitive. You don't want to speak on. You don't call the kid a liar, and the kid telling the truth, but you want to tell. You don't want to give. But you want to give time the benefit of the doubt. She might discipline, and he didn't like it, and he just told his mom.
I just think that they should just control the access. They should control uh, how much access Taina has around the child. Because at the end of the day, even as G Herbo's significant other at this time, mother of his child, and soon to be other unborn child, he has to. You have to tutor that, bro. Like you have to get your family on the same page, whether or not people want to accept that him and Ari are a family, even though they're
Mm-hmm.
not together because they have a child together. So it's really
They
about
got better
just
each other. You feel
providing
me?
the best environment for that child in order for him to be for in order for the child to flourish both in the environment of his mother and the environment in the new family of his father. So that's how I look at it. Is that I'm not going to speak on people's children, and that's all I got on there.
Yeah, that's all. I'm on the same page with you. From and you see that shit happen all the time. Just the same way, G Herbo got to find a way for his significant other, whoever that is, whether it's Tanya or what's a different lady. Ari got to do the same thing, whether it's money bag or any of them niggas, bro. They gotta find a way. Like when you date me, like this come with my package. I mean, this comes with
See,
the package. Child.
Ari's situation is a little different because she got with a guy like Moneybag who already had children. I believe Moneybag got kids, right?
Yeah, he got kids.
So he understands. So it's a certain level of respect. Like, all right, boom, boom, boom. Like, even
But
though I don't have kids, dating women with children and stuff like that, because of my experiences, I understand a little bit more. It's because I have friends that have children, so I understand what they look at in a dude that's coming in into the situation as a dude that might be seeing the mother of their child. Feel me? Their child's mother. Feel me? They might be seeing their child's mother, but they want to know what kind of dude it is and make sure that it's a healthy environment. I think from a woman's standpoint, it's the same thing. I wouldn't really know because I'm not a woman.
right.
I would love to have a woman on the show to talk about that more. I wish we could call sit up, but she's probably sleep, and she could kind of probably break that down a little bit more for us.
So let me ask you this question right here, bro. And me and you both don't got kids, so it's gonna be hard to answer. How much discipline should a should a stepmother or stepfather be able to give?
Whatever level that both the parent and the parent is comfortable with, and it depends on the relationship of the child. Because if that parent's been there from the child from birth, and they view that as their dad or whatever, they may not view it that way. But it's different if you come into the situation when this child is already knowing of what's going on in the environment, and then you coming into the situation. It's like, so I personally believe that step parents should probably try not to be disciplinaries in any situation.
Right.
They should definitely leave that to the parent of the child. But sometimes, who knows? You have to do what you have to do. Sometimes it may be the parent wants you to be that disciplinary, but you have to also get that approval from the other parent. Unless the other parent is not involved in the child's life at all, then it just is
Right.
what it is.
Right. Now that's just up for you to grab, up for you to grab, because
Yeah, it's up to
that
your discretion.
yeah, that person not stepped up to his role, so I feel like you could kind of play a bigger role.
Yeah, it's up to that person's discretion. But I'm not. To me, I ain't big on the whole like. Sometimes kids got to get spanked. It is what it is. But for the most part,
That's what I believe. I feel like kids gotta get spanked, and they should
yeah.
respect. They should respect authority, especially when it's older than you or
See,
something
but
like.
we gotta
That's
remember.
like that's like
You have to
that's like
remember. You gotta
yeah.
remember this dynamic. It's easy to say that because we're in this position where we don't have to deal with that. Taina and Ari already had their issues,
Right.
so we don't know what Ari's saying about her in front of her son,
Right.
and painting this narrative in his head of what she is.
Yeah,
So when
that's a
she gets
fact.
around her, it's different. And it's like he can look at her as the woman that took my daddy away from my mommy.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
So it's just, and then whatever it is spewed to him. I'm not saying Ari does say negative things about her.
Yeah.
I want to say
We
I'm
just
not putting
assume
that.
we just
It's
said
just
it's
we
better,
don't.
yeah.
There's certain things that come into play here because again, this is not a traditional family now, so it's a little different.
And you know what's crazy when I think about this, bro? Like nowadays, it's feel like only your mom or your dad can discipline you, and like, or like, if say you like an uncle or aunt, you try to discipline a kid right now, they gonna have a problem with like the kid gonna like, who the fuck is you, bro? But like, I feel like growing up, I don't know, maybe with your era, but me growing up, bro, you could be like a family friend. As long as you had older authority and you was some type of like family relationship, you could yell at me, do whatever you want, you could whip my
You
ass.
African though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I feel like,
So
I feel like even in America, I feel like even that with America, like think about
it's
your whole
and
neighborhood,
nah, it was
your
that
whole
way in America at one point. Probably that shit stopped in like the 80s
where you believe that.
and the
But I feel
maybe
like
a little bit of the 90s, but like by the time I was growing up, like late 90s, early
maybe because you in New
2000s.
York City, but think about it, if you outside with a bunch of kids and shit, and like y'all all grown up together,
Nah,
you don't,
we out people who parents would say stuff to us. Say, "I'm gonna tell your mama," but they wasn't gonna like. Maybe like one close family friend was able to whip my ass if he caught me doing something outside, but like nah.
oh, all right, let me not say what at least like
But
tell you,
this I'm talking about discipline me in any form that I
yeah,
would listen to. Like it was I could name the women: Miss Tanya, Miss Pickney. That's about it. If my mom, yeah,
that's just show how Africa is different. Because in Africa, that could be your neighbor from like 10 the street.
but
She
yeah,
they
but
talk on her,
that's
she could discipline the shit out you.
That's the culture there. In America, it was that way at one point in time too. You was allowed teachers was allowed to spank students in schools at one
Yeah,
point.
yeah, that's a fact.
So it just changed. That's all that happened.
You don't gotta be my blood aunt. As long as you got some type of authority, and if you say I'm wrong, then my mom going with you. I'm wrong too.
Exactly. I mean, that's how my pops was. Whatever our teacher said, that's what he believes. I'm like, yeah, you can fuck it. It is what it is.
But most time it was wrong. But I mean, most time it was right. But I'm just a child. You gotta believe me a little bit. I thought I
Well,
told her good enough.
you should know your child enough to know what sound like something that they did or what sound like
Nah,
something
it
they
was
didn't do.
my teacher was telling the truth.
Either way, it don't matter. Yeah, but let's get off of these sad things with parents and whoopings and disciplinary and kind of stuff. Um, damn. We need to talk about the Kim Kardashian thing a little bit and Pete Davidson and North and Kanye. I feel like that's gonna be a thing that's gonna roll out every fucking week at this point. So, I'm I'm good. Wish everybody the best. Not sending nothing but positive energy their way, and
Yeah,
that's what I got on that.
it goes.
Grammys.
It goes. No, let me just say this. It goes back to when you dealing with other significant others and kids involved, bro. That shit like it's just hard to because people still be having emotions for the other person, and but it's just toxic as fuck, and you can't leave the
But
person alone for your kids.
that's the examples that's highlighted. That's not always true. Sometimes it's just that man. That person don't like the person that you with. They don't give a damn
But
who you with. It's just that person that you with. They don't like them.
word. But it's not for them to like. But the reason you gotta say so, your opinion even matters because you got kids with that person for real.
It only matters when there are children involved and when they're a certain
Exactly.
age. Once they're like teenagers and shit, it's like, man, listen, you know what's up. Me and your dad ain't together. Me and your mom ain't together. If you're a woman, me and your dad, or however you identify with your sexual orientation. Um, me and mom are together. Boom, boom, boom. There's love. We a family, but we can't. We're not a item. I don't never want to have that talk, but you know that happens in life. I know people that have had to have that talk, so it is what it is.
Exactly.
Drill though, K Flock look like he in there doing all right. We got the City Girls and Fabio. Fabio's on the tier right now. Rowdy
But he
Rebels
was
dropping a
famous.
project too, so this is about to be a real good weekend because Rowdy and Fabio dropping I think on Friday. So This will be out on Friday, so today, but we just haven't heard it yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fabio and the City Girls, Fabio and Nicki, Cardi with K Flock and D Thing. It's getting real digital. How do you feel about this? I think the drill scene is definitely taking the uptick. I like what's
Bro,
going on right now.
you know what's crazy, bro? Now I feel like at one point me and you both were saying like, yo, the Bronx shit is going like I don't want to call them crash dummies, but they so involved in what's going on in the street. They so active in what's going on in the street. They kept getting arrested. They kept getting locked up and shit. And like we like, all right, the way not gonna last long. But the fact they got, I won't even say Nicki Minaj hopped on it because of the Bronx, but the Bronx got this shit back. Like you got Nicki Minaj coming in shit super. You got Cardi B come out the Bronx super. You got City
Nah,
Girl coming
Nicki
to
shot her video with Fabio though. That's not
yeah, but
Fabio.
that's what I But like I'm saying, like all right, besides that, everybody's coming out here to see what's going on in New York City as far as the drill shit. Like I thought the drill scene in New York City wasn't gonna last that long, but it seemed like
It's
everybody's
tough.
riding this wave. Like
See,
everybody named Mama's riding this wave.
I don't think the scene is not the issue. The rappers is what's not going to last long for me. It's not the
But
scene. The scene
but
is
I ain't
going
gonna lie.
around. It's not that the rappers not going to last long because they're not talented. It's the decisions make. It's the decisions that they make.
Right.
We have to remember, drill is tied into the streets. Nicki got
Yeah,
street ties. Look who her like, for better or worse, look who her husband is. Cardi got ties. Like I know people look at Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and this pop star light. They still got niggas in the streets that's ready to roll for them. Like Nicki could go to the block whenever she feel like going to Baisley, bro. Nothing gonna happen. Cardi pulls up to the hood every summer, except when she was pregnant.
they definitely love Cardi in the Bronx.
Cardi be in my block, bro, chilling. She be with the lokes, she be with the homies, everybody. Chilling on the block, on the bench, drinking with everybody, chilling, have a good time. Dressed like she still live over there. Not even all dolled up. Just dressed like a regular person. She brought Offset to stay at her grandmother crib on the Bronx, man. Like it's just different. She had Offset in the hood, bro, in the trenches. Spend the night at her grandmother's house.
What's it called? Offset was in the Brownsville at one point in time, like 2 weeks ago. I want to
Who?
say Offset like 2 weeks ago he was in Brownsville
Yeah.
and Diesel on her.
Offset be in New York a lot, man. He be in New York a lot. He got his wife from there, so he's been moving around and he's been going there as an artist for a while.
I know like New York better let the energy just come here. It's like everybody want to get on the sound. Everybody want to come to New York to shoot visual. Everybody jacking like. But I ain't gonna lie, how hip hop is looking right now. I'm talking about as far as like the young niggas. It's either you niggas that's a young boy or Dirt, or everybody trying to be on the drill shit or some SoundCloud shit.
I
That's how the
feel
hip
like
hop.
I
Like if
feel
you
like
look at that,
that's how is push, but there's so many other niggas out there,
not
man.
this.
Because you got young niggas that listen to
Bro.
You got young niggas that's out here
Oh
listening
yeah,
to
no,
Tyler
that's
the
what I said.
Creator.
That's what
You
I
got young
said.
niggas that listening to when you say SoundCloud for sure, cause of Yeet. You got all these niggas, man. Then you got the UK niggas that be doing they think people that's drawn to that sound. So right now it's beautiful to see it.
Yeah. But the Joe definitely got the momentum right now. Everybody's tuning to what's
It's in
going
New
on.
York. It's in New York,
Uh,
and it's something.
and you
It's
got people that
infectious.
like I ain't gonna lie, you don't even got people that's like when I say the reason I say I wouldn't even put Tyler Creator on, because niggas that make Tyler Creator type of music, they sticking to Tyler Creator music, you feel me? You got niggas that make real like mainstream music trying out the drill shit right now. Like City Girls taking that taking that like Migos what's going on with the drill, come to New York City to the bit. Nicki Minaj, she from New York, you feel me? She hopped on drill beat before.
You know why JT got on there, cause look who her nigga is. Wow, that sounded so crazy. Look who her nigga is. Her man. Or once upon a time, man, because I don't know if they still together, but Uzi has set up some cryptic joint. Sound like it's a breakup on a horizon here. Summertime is coming, man, and your ladies are gonna be
But this video was
revealed in the
before.
streets.
This video was before that though.
Nah, I'm saying, but
Oh,
JT did before, but I'm sure Uzi listens to a lot of drill.
yeah, that's a fact. The whole industry is
They
different.
all rock with Uzi. Like I think about it. All of them young guys that everybody like, they rock with Uzi. Uzi's their
Yeah,
guy.
I seen what's it called Booba Savage, and he not even one of the niggas with the best songs. Like, and Uzi rock with him. He tell her I remember there was a video. He's like, "Yo, Booba, call me," type shit. So he know what's going on.
For
Everybody know
sure.
what's going on. Pretty soon,
Absolutely.
that shit might be they might have its own like own section at the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about. I don't know if it could get that big, but the way it's moving,
Yeah.
everybody's finding his way.
I mean, drill can be there. Look at we know it could be there because look Pop Smoke won a Grammy, bro.
Fire Foreigners on it. Like, who would have thought Fire Foreign would have been at the Grammys?
You said what?
Who would have thought Fire Foreign would have been at the Grammys, bro?
I thought. I mean, when the song he's on, absolutely, I thought he could win a Grammy with that.
No, I'm saying even attend the Grammys. Like 2 years ago, we didn't. I ain't stepped for Fire Foreign. We thought he was gonna be a drill rapper. He was gonna build. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't even think we ever seen Chief Keef at the Grammy, bro.
It is what it is, man. Times change, people have to adjust. So it
Yeah.
is what it is. I didn't get to see the Grammys, so I still don't know everybody that won yet. I'll have a deep
That's it.
dive. I know Tyler the Creator won Album of the Year. There are people that are complaining about it. That just shows that you don't listen to music. I think Tyler the Creator is. I thought it should have. I thought Kanye would have won it, but I understand why Kanye did not win it. Um, I would say that Tyler album was a phenomenal album, man. Gangsta Grills. If you have not listened to it, go play the album, man. Yes, Cole could have won as well. Drake withdrew. So yeah, Tyler had a really good fucking project, man. Shout out to that. I'm probably
I
gonna peep
remember
that
that
after
thing
this
was.
podcast.
I remember that shit. I remember that project. That shit was fine. That came out like what, December, November?
No, I came out earlier in the year.
Yeah, like November. Oh, he won it for a project that came out this year.
No, it came out last year.
Yeah, I
It
was gonna
came
say
out. It
November.
came out. It came out like I think like spring of last year.
Oh, yeah, it might have been. 'Cause I remember when I first heard it, I was picking up a girl, but I remember that gonna be like October.
Yeah, I
But
got.
yeah.
Let me see. Let me see.
Shout out to Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, so Jasmine Sullivan finally got her just due. Um,
Talk
yeah.
about female. Do you see the list? Female. Do you see the list I put together for Women Appreciation Month?
Who?
Do you see the list I put together for Women's Appreciation Month?
Yes,
What's your thoughts?
I like it. Shout out to Audie. I think it's her name is Audie Banks. I might be saying this wrong.
I didn't even know you was
Um,
tattooing her tattoo. You posted it on the
Audie,
gym.
she's dope. Bangs is dope. A lot of the lot, yellow. Was it Lala Yellow?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, Lala Yellow. She's dope. She be having some joints, man. A lot of the women you put on here. What is it? Seven and Genius. She's fire. She's
I didn't even know who
really
she was, so I started doing my research. Honestly, bro.
yeah. She's and Tyler's album came out in the summer, June. So I figured that's what it was. I thought it was spring, but a little bit later. But Seven Genius. Like I'm talking about like the so women you put on here. Yeah, you got the ones that talk that city girl.
I put
That
rappers.
that's that school of little Kim shit that they gonna put some pussy on you. But then you got some real bar spitters that's like they got better bars than when we talk about
Niggas.
bars. They forget dudes. I'm talking about it's like their top tier level or like they're creeping on that like oh yeah this is the person I gotta watch out for. They like almost they Jedi's. They not there to play games with you rappers. They there to really rip your fucking head off whenever they get in the booth with you. And it's a lot of them, man, that's on that list, and I think it's really
You
dope.
know,
I'm
so I
still
say,
looking. Armani Caesar's on here. Shay, no, like, come on, Shay is ripping niggas. Shay is out here going ball for ball with Ransom, and I think Ransom right now is probably lyrically on another level when it comes to this rap shit. When we talk about bars, Ransom has been a guy that's been on a tier. And we got Shay on here. Shay's a monster, like literally monster. Who else? Chrissy T is cool. La La Yellow, I said her already. Sabrina. Banks, come on. We already know what Banks. Lord Mom, man. Feel me? Lord Mom's family. Mellow Keys, definitely. She's another bar spitter. She could be melodic as well. Star Glow. Bars also could be melodic. Seven to Genius. Tahini. Yes. Sanaya. Audie Bands. That's her name. Sorry, Audie. I was saying your name wrong earlier. What's
I
the
ain't
name
gonna
from
lie,
one
bro.
rapper? I'm just trying to see everybody that you got on here. It's a lot of rappers here, man. What's Shorty name from the Bronx that was just on thing? I missed her name.
Now they
But
put
you got
nobody
a
from
lot.
the Bronx on there. Nobody.
I
It was
don't know. I don't
all
know. It was a Shorty from the Bronx that I was just seeing on bars on I-95, and she's another one that was out here really ripping shit. So shout out to all the ladies, man. We Nikki was saying it too that in Mulatto, shout out to Lotto, she was saying that it's not just enough to I look good. Like nah, nigga, like people want to hear if you can rap,
up.
and the women are doing a good job of doing that right now.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The reason I came with that is because I was on TikTok and I seen a Women Appreciation Month, and I was like, dang, bro, what could I do for like appreciation and to like to appreciate? I was gonna do like just worldwide female artists. I'm like, nah, a lot of people already did that before. It's gonna be hard to conduct a list. So I'm like, all right, let me do upstate. You feel me? So and you know what's crazy? A lot of female artists in the upstate don't know about each other. So when I ask niggas like, yo, who the hottest female artist in Syracuse, niggas don't even know what's going on. So I'll put this list together to try to give them like a little light on them. You feel me? Give them a little attention they don't ever get because it seems like a lot of them didn't know each other. I hope they use that to create like a group chat, build together, network together, do shows together, and build a little women empire.
I definitely
That's
want to hear
my whole
something with.
goal.
I definitely want to hear something with Seven of Genius and Bangs for sure, or Shay and Bangs. Feel me? It'd be crazy. Audi Benz, and I know, and I do know that Armani is a real boss, but I think her and Audi got some big R's too. I think they could come up with something crazy, sexy, dope, and it's not just because they both look good. It's just something that'll make people feel good when the music come on. For me, it'll make people feel they have some shit because Armani talk that fly shit and Audi talk that get money shit. So shout out to her, man. It's some dope shit, man.
I'm gonna lie,
Shout out
a
to you
lot
for shout out to you for making that list. First of all, that's
I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of dope females I found out about after, like, after you put together a list and then everybody starts talking about the network, talk about, oh, you forgot about this person. I ain't gonna lie, I wanna do something like that again, but I wanna do better research. I lived that drink in like 24 hours, bro. I was just asking people, like, yo, who the hottest female artist in Syracuse? Who the hottest female artist? But I know what's going on in Rocksteady as far as female artists. Well, I think I know what's going on as far as female artists. So that wasn't a hard thing to do. It was the Syracuse, the Buffaloes, the the Albany, the Utica. I didn't even do New Utica because I really like didn't know they took too long to respond. I was trying to do that. I was rushing to get it done. But it's a
nah,
lot
that's
of
cool.
dope females that hit me up that I never heard about, never knew about, and I feel like that helped me get a female target audience now, bro. Cause I got a lot of followers from that. Shout out to all dope females from upstate New York doing their thing.
That's a fact.
Shout out Monty,
Um,
that's my girl. She was on the list.
what's come? We talked about Fabio and Rowdy dropping this weekend. You know what's also dropping this weekend?
So, Cola Ray.
I wasn't even paying attention. Shout out to Coil Ray. Shout out to the ladies again. Pusha T is dropping this weekend, and ESTG and 42 Doug is dropping that Dream Project this weekend. And everything I've been hearing off that shit, I've been liking so far. So I'm looking
How
forward
many
to
songs they
that.
dropped off that project? I don't think I heard a song off of it yet.
They dropped everybody shoot, or everybody shoot something like that. I thought it was everybody shoot. Some what's so like that, and the other one was let me see, because I got these. I've been playing both. Free to Shiners.
Oh yeah, I think I heard it pretty soon. That shit fire.
So I'm like, man, listen, I'm waiting on that project right there, man. I need something to drive around to, get right with. You feel me? Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else we got going on. Soldier Boy, what's going on with Soldier, man? Big Soldier, Big Draco.
My man just released a brand new pair of shoes. Shout out Soldier Boy. So
I'm not buying them. Shout out to Soldier though.
I
I'm
got
not
one of
buying
them
them.
pairs. One of them pairs look fire. The other ones look like regular like ass.
Soldier, my guy, but I'm not doing it. So, yo, Soldier can't do it. Can't do it, brother.
Oh
Can't do
yeah,
it.
I know. Another thing that happened with Soldier Boy was he went live. Soldier Boy when he get live, he start going on rants and shit. He be on, Soldier gonna talk this shit. He don't hold nothing back. He felt some type of way about God. He said, I know he mentioned Lil Durk, Migos, a couple other niggas. He said when niggas is on the cut, like when niggas is coming up, he'll do a song with them, put them in a position to win. When niggas get to little fame or they buzz, they don't want to do no music with Soldier Boy. They don't want to reach it back up so we don't give him credit. Shit. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
I'm still here, Brody.
What's your thoughts on that? What Soldier Boy said? When nigga he get big, niggas don't give no thought. His credit back. No, dirty though. No, for the English.
My fault, bro. What you saying?
I said Soldier Boy went online saying a rant. How he's upset that guys like Lil Durk, Migos. I think he mentioned a couple other niggas. They when they coming up, he does songs with them. He puts them in positions to win and shit like that. And but when they get their notoriety or when they get their fame, they both get a big in the Soldier Boy. They don't want to work on him no more. They don't give him no credit. They don't want to do no songs with him. They don't want to do nothing with him. When the table turn, basically. What's your thoughts on that?
Oh yeah. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you about Soldier, man. Soldier is an innovative guy. He always got something going on. But shout out to Soldier. Um, yeah, that's what I got on there. Also,
I thought T-Pain said that too. He said he's gonna have free features, and when tables turn, niggas didn't want to work on no more. I thought that's part of the game.
mm-hmm. What I was about to say. Shout out to Paris Polo, my
Yeah, you
guy
got a
Polo.
billboard.
Billboard in New York City on his 25th birthday. So happy birthday to him. Shout out to him. Um, my fault, y'all.
Shout
If I'm a little
out
out of it. I'm just
to
trying to
Thriller.
make it through this hour. You feel me? What else we got? Who else we got? What else? Oh shit.
Shout out Skrilla. Skrilla got a billboard on St. Paul and Upper Falls, like the intersection. Got a billboard for his
Oh,
mixtape.
Skrill. Yeah. Shout out to
Skrilla,
Skrill.
that's not Skrilla. Skrills. I seen that shit like yesterday.
Yeah, I seen him post that too. Skrill's been working though. He also got a song big with Freddie and all. Like he's a busy guy,
Oh,
real
yeah.
busy guy. Who else? What else we got going on, man?
I know. Last week you announced a guy named Kid Trunk got shot. Turns out he was
Yeah, he
lying.
lied. We not even gonna pay him no attention. YMW Melly current trial is going. That's all I know
Nah,
right now.
they postponed it.
Oh, they postponed it.
They didn't start. It didn't start yet.
Okay. We know Tory Lanez was arrested for tweets that he made regarding
But,
Megan Thee Stallion in violation. He did post his bail, so he's out on
you know,
bail.
but I'm gonna speak on this real quick. But you know what's crazy, bro? Because the reason they locked him up, cause I don't know we spoke on it, but I feel like 2 weeks ago he was making tweets. Him and what's called going back and forth. What's her name again?
Yeah.
What's Megan Thee Stallion's boyfriend name again?
But you know,
Partisan.
it all started when the thing came out with her academics, and then academics said what they
Yeah.
said, and she said what she said, and then she attacked him. And I'm not
It,
saying she came at him on social media. He
right.
responded back, and boom, it led to some
And
other
the
shit,
judge
some
felt that
violent.
was yeah. The judge
It,
felt that was violent.
the terms and conditions of him like not having any contact with her and stuff like
Right.
that. So
And
it is what it is. That's the
the only
situation.
reason the only reason I don't like that is because she can say whatever she wants to say about him, right, on the media,
But you
but
you
he
don't
can't
gotta
be able
like
to
it.
do
You
so.
don't gotta like it. It's court ordered. The court
Yeah.
decided that. So this is not the media is deciding this. People know the
No,
court
I'm not
decided
saying
that.
it. I just believe if he's not able to defend himself,
But
because you know,
she's not.
huh?
You gotta remember, he's a defendant. He cannot
Yeah,
talk
that's
about
that.
what the shit that's going on in the case, bro. He's not. It's not like they both even here. She's the victim in this case, and he's the defendant. But also, news came out today that her friend did test positive for gunpowder residue being on her. So
That's
do with
what I'm
that
saying.
information that you may.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad the way he's looking, it looked like, and if it happened, I don't want to feel like I'm just like I don't want to feel like I don't believe you, but the way it's looking, like all the evidence is coming out, it just looks bad on her end. Not fuck with Maggie, feel me? It just keep looking bad. Like it just keep pointing out Tory Lane, not pointing Tory Lane. Like you just gotta leave some situations alone. Now, you're not gonna speak on that. We're gonna wait for the evidence to come out, bro. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
we
I
just
don't.
gonna let that. The situation just gets dire and dire by the day.
Yeah.
And I don't have nothing to say about that. Lakers did not make the fucking playoffs.
You know, I don't give.
Lakers are not in the playoffs.
You know, I don't give a fuck about the Lakers. I mean, I'm worried about one person.
Yeah, y'all looking real bad too, though. I'm
No,
not
no,
gonna lie. Not
don't
the
say
hating
y'all.
though.
Don't say y'all. I am a Carmelo Anthony fan. I don't give a fuck what them niggas
I'm
did.
not talking about
Carmelo,
the Lakers. I'm talking about the Sixers. James Harden out there looking a little shaky,
oh,
man.
nah, I'm not a James Harden fan either. I'm an Embiid fan. I'm an individual player. The only team I like is the Heat.
Yo, you a
All the
bandwagon ass. That's what it is.
yo,
My team
I'm a
not
Miami.
winning. My team got
No,
eliminated. I'm rocking. This is who I'm rocking with the week. Oh, this guy got eliminated. All right, this is my second. This is my third favorite player in the league.
listen. Let me tell you what's going on. I am a Miami Heat fan. I am a Carmelo Anthony fan. That's my favorite player all the time. I support Joel Embiid because he's from my country. I support Pascal from my country. I support any African player from from Africa for one. Those always gonna be my favorite players. But Carmelo my favorite player since like I can remember, and he had my favorite team. But Embiid is the best African player we have, or besides Giannis. So I'm going extra hard for him. So I'm going to root for Philadelphia. I want to see him win the ring because he's gonna do it for my country at the end of the day. That's what be going on.
I feel it. I respect
Not
it.
not like I'm a
Knicks not
put
going to
off.
play as well.
We knew that though.
Nets are still there. We got Warriors clinched, Clippers clinched tonight. Suns clinched. Everybody's coming at LeBron for not playing the other night. Uh,
Um,
GOAT conversation. I understand if you don't want to put LeBron in there anymore.
mm-mm.
Mike is what he is. I don't know.
Don't the only thing I take away, and this is hard to say to LeBron's competitor. I don't feel like I feel like if like the way we look at Kobe and Jordan, there was like two games, like the last two games, and the team needs to make the playoff. I feel like Kobe and Jordan would have played. I don't think LeBron did that because LeBron not know try to prove
Michael
nothing.
did. We've seen him do it. Michael played. Michael came back from a leg injury after his second season and missed a lot of his third season.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically he willed his team into the playoffs. He did not want to not play, and he was on restricted minutes. So they were trying to get picks. He was trying to go to the playoffs. So that we know what kind of competitor Mike is. So
That's what I'm saying. Even Kobe with that case injury and shit like that, the one finger. That's why people look at Kobe and Jordan like it's such good like winners and shit because they like it's like
it's not just that.
We're not taking away from LeBron, but LeBron's a great player. I fuck with LeBron, but it's like Kobe didn't see no obstacle, no injury can stop Kobe at all, bro. Like no, like it could be some major shit. I mean, injury can stop Kobe.
I love Kobe, bro, and Kobe was one of the most skilled players ever. Kobe, there were ways that you can bother Kobe. Feel me? There were ways you could bother Kobe. There was nothing that you can do about Mike. Kobe was that man, but Kobe shot in his career around 45 to 48% from the floor. Kobe's my guy. That's my favorite player to ever play. Yeah. Mike is shooting 50% or higher from the floor. Mike is a little different.
He's going out there to play. Even LeBron, they want LeBron to at least try, this, like you know how you like. How they say, like your life depends on this game, like to make the playoff. They feel like Kobe and Jordan played in the season down the line. I feel like Kobe and Jordan played the season down the line.
I think I mean LeBron didn't, but he's also in year. I'm not gonna give him excuses, but he is in year 19, so that's not an excuse. But it's a true thing.
Yeah, but LeBron was like,
it just is what it is, man.
I feel like he gave up on the season a minute ago. To be honest with you, like it was like
I think signing Russell Westbrook was a mistake. I think they should have got Buddy Hield or DeMar DeRozan from the jump. I've always thought that.
I ain't gonna lie. I understand everybody upset about the Westbrook shit, but I feel like it was bad coaching too. That played a part. Like I think
it's not coaching. It's they can't. The guys are not gelling. You have a defensive-minded coach with a whole coaching staff that only preaches offense. It's not going to work.
No, but I'm not saying they shouldn't be this bad though. They got 3 superstars. They should be.
Everybody was hurt. Who played?
No,
Anthony Davis played 22 games. Trevor Ariza missed the third of the season. LeBron missed.
They did a bad job.
That's not coaching. Even if I'm a great coach, if my personnel is not there, how the fuck you expect me to win games?
Clippers. Look at Tyloo.
Bro, that's not the same thing. You cannot do that because the only person that was missing from the Clippers a lot of games was Kawhi.
No, Paul George missed a lot of the season.
Paul George missed a decent, but Paul George started the season though. These got 22 games. but still, it's 22 games out of 82 games. This is what 20%.
But all right, Brooklyn Nets.
Ooh.
Kyrie, KD missed a lot of games.
And they got into the play-in. They had to play into the play-in. And it's in the Eastern Conference.
Nah, I feel like they gave up a long time ago, bro. I feel like with better coaching.
They were not. Russell Westbrook shooting terrible from the floor doesn't help you win. Also leading the lead in turnovers. Anthony Davis playing 22 games doesn't help you. LeBron missing games due to injury doesn't help you. That means
but when they all play together, they talented enough. They are superstars. All three.
It don't matter how long you gotta. They're older. Westbrook is not in his prime anymore.
No, I definitely agree, but he's a veteran. But think about it like this: remember when D Wade? I remember when D Wade and Chris Bosh and Autumn. Look what they was able to do just off talent, bro. Or
bro,
even
you know how they were in the middle of their prime. LeBron wasn't even 30 yet, bro.
Nah, D Wade getting kind of old. He was injury prone already.
Dwayne Wade came into the league after going to college for 2-3 years.
No, but I'm saying
so that's why he was older. It's not because Wade was just old. No, LeBron was like 28, 29. Bosh was like 28, 29. D Wade was 30, 31. Melo was what, 33, 34? Westbrook is what, 32, 31?
Yeah, 31, 32.
Come on, bro. These guys ain't young. This is not them coming in together in the middle of their prime. This is towards the back of their prime. They trying to get one quick while they got a little something left in them, and it wasn't able to gel. The team wasn't constructed well enough.
Yeah, that's what I said. I played my gym. They didn't make enough moves. Like I think they were too busy.
That's general management, though. That's not.
Yeah, management, coach, all that shit, all that played a part. Cause none think about it, bro. None of your role players play good. Like not the dude Tucker dude. The people that was healthy.
You heard what you said? They're role players.
Yeah, but as
coach, the others they can do something, but it's nothing that's gonna replace the Anthony Davis production of 25 and 10.
I'm not saying that, but
it's nothing. 25 and 10 is gone, bro.
No, I agree, But listen, let me ask you this, bro. Give me one role player in the Lakers that play good.
They are role players, nigga. They supposed to have a night here or there, nigga.
They was really having nights. How did Tucker get worse?
It happens, nigga. These niggas, they are role players. If they were to star, they be getting star money. They ain't star players.
Man, I feel like I don't know, bro.
This is not high school, bro. It's a reason why these niggas get paid the big bucks that get.
No, I'm not saying they're a bad call. I'm saying I feel like with better coaching, it would have been a better chance.
It's not the coaching, it's the talent. It's what is available. My nigga, if I'm going into a game versus a healthy Memphis Grizzly and I'm thinking I'm going to win a game with Austin Reeves and Horton Tucker, nigga, you got something. You wrong.
Okay, forget that. You know what teams they were losing to, bro? They were losing to the Rockets. The Rockets, like them niggas only won like 8 games.
Who was playing?
Jalen Green? No, Anthony Davis lost. Who was
playing? LeBron didn't play on the Lakers when they lost to the Rockets.
He did.
Anthony Davis ain't play.
He did.
He did?
Yeah, he did. Bruh, Westbrook and AD, remember Westbrook Anthony Davis hit that layup, and Westbrook came down and hit that 3.
It is what they've been playing bad all season, man.
They were losing to bad
teams. And also, they don't play defense.
That too.
They don't close out on shots. They don't fucking rebound. How you gonna win?
All that comes to like you got to pay some of the younger players. Or, I don't know. I play
listen, they were not constructed to win this year. They did not have the balance that they needed on their team to win. It is what it is. I'm not and that's how I'm gonna look at it for the whole season. It was what it was.
Like they couldn't get the 10th seed, like the 10th, not even.
If Anthony Davis is not playing, and that's why people look at that bubble.
No, but not even. They do. But let's say you keep saying when he was playing, they were losing.
But he was playing, they was losing. They didn't have no chemistry, bro. Russell Westbrook was getting almost 6 turnovers a game. 6 turnovers. He had games with 8 turnovers. Westbrook was shooting under 40% from the floor. Melo was not the Melo that we once know and love, bro. Melo was getting shots here or there. LeBron was having to play fucking 40 minutes a game for them to get a win. How you gonna win like that? Anthony Davis don't want to play on the post right now. I don't know what the fuck he want to do. He out there playing like Porzingis. What you gonna do? Who on these teams really fit what the fuck that they do?
I didn't see some bad constructed teams and they still find a way to at least make the 8 seed. This team didn't make the AC.
They didn't make the AC because their star player, LeBron is the star. The co-star did not only play 22 games.
Listen, I'm looking at how many games LeBron.
Show me a season where Kobe made chip without Shaq, made the players without Shaq before Paul Gasol got there, and how many games did they win, and how quick they got the playoffs. It don't really matter, bro. If the stars is not there, it changes the dynamic of the game. We're going to let LeBron get 35. We're going to let LeBron get 50.
Okay.
But I know.
I said Anthony Davis' record with Westbrook and LeBron all playing together is 11-23, bro. So
how many games they play together? 11-23, right?
Yeah. But still.
So that's 34 games.
But a lot of them get to the beginning of the season though, where everybody's still getting their chemistry together, bro.
Bro, Westbrook was never gonna fit. That's the point. It don't matter what you want to say. Oh, the talent. It's not about the fucking talent. It's about how they play together.
Bro, I didn't see a lot of teams that don't fit together.
Russell Westbrook cannot play without the basketball. He can't play without the basketball. He's not a spot-up shooter. He don't cut. He don't do nothing. He don't set up nothing for nobody else when he doesn't have the ball in his hand.
No, I seen Tyreek Evans, Drew Holiday, and Eric Gordon get to the AC at least, bro, together, bro.
Because they played as a fucking team and there was no star there because Anthony Davis was always hurt.
He was a star.
He was hurt. He played, and they played through AD. Right now, you got Westbrook who doesn't understand he's not a star no more. Melo get it, so Melo does what he can. Ariza was not in the season, wasn't there almost all season. Kendrick Nunn did not play a game.
It's time for him to retire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Kendrick Nunn did not play all season. So it's like we're talking about things here that don't fit. How do you make LeBron don't play off the ball and Westbrook don't play off the ball? So how the fuck you gonna win?
But all right, so
LeBron gonna cut and shit.
All right, let me perfect example. Westbrook don't play off the ball, LeBron don't play off the ball, right? But you know, Harden and Westbrook was able to go to like the second. No, did they get to the Western Conference?
Who?
Oh, Westbrook and Harden and Westbrook. They lost
because they knew that was Harden's team. They made that.
They knew that was LeBron's team.
But he still can't play without. Look how effective Russell Westbrook is when the ball's not in his hand. He's not effective at all. And the Lakers don't play defense. They're one of the worst defensive teams in the league. They get out rebound. They don't close out on shots. They give up one of the highest field goal and 3-point percentage from the opposing team in the league, bro.
I've definitely been in GM for that, but the coaching staff played. There's a lot of good players.
Coaching staff, bro, this is the problem with it. You cannot blame the coaches on what the players on the court is doing. I could coach up I could come with the best game plan ever. If you not doing it on the floor, that's not the coach's fault. That's not the coach's fault.
You know what I also said a coaching plan? A lot of the games Lakers lost, bro, came out the last minute. Like they couldn't get down. They couldn't get a last minute stop, last minute execution. Like
that's not on the coach.
No. Even to get like a game winning bucket, like I don't think the Lakers are clutching a bucket.
If you can't get a stop, that's not on the coach. That's on the player and his effort.
Every game,
if it comes down to it, that means first of all the game is too close for comfort anyway. The coach only comes up with X's and O's, bro. It is your job as a player to execute those things. We've seen coaches put players in positions to succeed, and they still fucking fail. Because it's on the player. They not equipped. They not equipped to do it. That's the problem.
Well,
Frank Vogel gonna get fired. This is not Frank Vogel's fault.
He's fired. He out of here.
He is getting fired, but it's not his fault.
They're gonna try to go after Doc Rivers though. I don't know if you've seen the reports.
Bro, he's gonna get fired, but it's not his fault, bro. And that's the problem with people that don't play sports. Y'all always want to blame the coach. Coaches don't play the games. The players do. The same way that people want to give Tom Brady all the credit, say, "Oh, Bill Belichick's just the coach. Tom Brady makes it happen." Why don't people have that same energy when players don't fucking execute?
And I blame the GMs too. They didn't make no trades.
They made a lot of trades and off-season, and they made
no. I'm talking about
signings. It didn't work.
Their trade line.
It wasn't going to work. It don't matter, bro. They just didn't have the team.
At least
this was not the year. It was not the year, bro. It was not their year. That's it. And they don't have no assets. They traded all their picks and prospects. Who is worth of trade value that is not Anthony Davis or LeBron James?
I know Westbrook got some at least one.
No, he don't. Nobody want him, bro. Not with that contract. Not with that contract. Nobody wants them. Like, I don't know what you don't understand. They don't want them. They turned trades down from the Lakers. About to be over here digging for new stuff, man. Anything else we got to cover that I'm thinking about that we're missing?
That's really it, though. Go Heat, and be friendly.
He about to get packed up, man. And y'all better hope you don't got the number 1 seed because Brooklyn gonna get y'all up out of here. You heard
just about them bitch ass niggas. I ain't never been worried about no nigga named KD. Not with that weak ass team.
Slim Reaper and Kyrie's playing on another level. GG, you heard?
Yeah, they probably gonna.
And Goran Dragic got a bone to pick with y'all. GG, you heard?
Oh yeah, listen, chemistry issues. They ain't playing enough games together.
Who?
Kyrie and KD.
They've been playing games since the last season, bro. They play together all the time. Shut up. Wait.
Oh, without Ben too. I forgot about Ben. Oh yeah, chemistry.
Man, listen, Ben gonna do better for them than Harden doing for y'all right now. You heard? That's all I gotta say.
I don't like Harden to kill a bubble too. I never like that nigga. I don't like Ben Simmons more though. Like I said,
Ben Simmons gonna cook y'all, boy.
Jimmy Butler gonna block. He can't, man. Jimmy Butler got stuff for Ben.
He gonna cook y'all, and I can't wait to see it.
Yo, I can't wait for the NBA to be disappointed. Miami Heat just swept the Brooklyn Nets. How did it happen?
All right, listen. Thank y'all for tuning in like y'all do every week because Best is getting delusional now. And
yo, Miami but the Brooklyn Nets. How did it happen?
This is the Best show. Miami Heat not winning nothing ever again in his life.
Oh my God!
We up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in like y'all do every week, man.
And we out.
Miami Heat K.